Hey guys, Jamal here from Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm one of the customer experience specialists and I'm here to show you one of the cars that we have here today. So guys, here we have a 2014 Subaru XV in the G4X Auto all-wheel drive option. And what I wanted to do is just sort of walk around the car to show you the conditions of the exterior, interior and a couple of the specs too. But first things first, it's done 137,000 Ks. It is a 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol engine with a 6-speed automatic. And just by having a look at the car, it's in a beautiful colour. And the thing is with this, the exterior is in very, very good condition. So the previous owner has looked after the car very, very well. So I did want to move around to the front so you can see everything there. You can see there's a lot of ventilation for the engine, so it's definitely good for summer use, for winter use, and just a great looking car in general for families, if you use it for work or just to go from A to B or day trips or anything like that. It's one of those ones that's the all-rounders and definitely worth coming down to have a look at. You can see that it does have your fog lights just underneath the headlights, and it's got a bit of chrome in the grille, so it does have some nice design to it. And just by having a look at the hood, you can see there's no stone chips, because what normally happens is when you do a lot of highway driving, there's rocks that flick up from the car in front of you and they tend to sort of hit the front of your car. But having a look here, it's all been touched up and there's none of it that I see. We'll move around to the left side of the car and you do get your two-tone alloy rims, and they are 17-inch. No gutter rush in this one, with plenty of tread left on the tyres and plenty of meat left on the brakes. And the reason why is because we do go through a reconditioning process where anything that's required for the car, whether it needs a service, top up on fluids, the oils need to be checked out, or even tyres that need to be replaced, it gets organised before it gets put in the yard, just to make sure that when you guys purchase it, it's all ready to go. So we'll have a look at the side of the car, and as you can see, all is in great condition. There is a little scruff mark on the mirror there. It's something that's minor, it's bound to happen. It is a used car, so it's going to have its flaws. But this is the reason why it's one of the best examples that I've seen. There's hardly any of it, and the paint is in good nick, as well as the interior. So with the inside of the car, having a look at the seats, there's no rips or tears. There is a bit of wear, but you do get your genuine Subaru floor mats. I do have the books out as well, so you can see the history alone. Last service that was done was at 133 or 39,000 on the 5th of the 10th. And you've got your history there too. All your books included. Guys, swing around to the back of the car. Same situation with the seats here. All in great nick. Once again, bit of wear. There's no rips or tears whatsoever. Nice and soft fabric, seems pretty comfortable. You've got floor mats coming across the whole bottom there too. So guys, just another view from the rear. And we'll swing around to the back. So as you can see, it's got a nice little all-rounder trail kind of look behind it. And if you open up the boot, with the space alone, you can fit quite a lot of things in here. It does come with a cargo blind, so it does give you that privacy that you need in case you have any personal belongings like laptops or anything like that. Stops people from snooping in. Lift this up and you've got your space saver down there too. Very handy. I was always a big fan of space savers. The reason why is because most of the time you're only driving it for the next 2 or 3 days, and it's a lot cheaper to repair. So this does come with a reversing camera. It's just underneath there. Last but not least, we'll move around to the right side of the car, and once again, external wise, all in great nick. Show you the interior. Before we jump in the driver's seat, just want to let you know you do get a set of 2 keys, which also has a button on there to open up the boot. We'll jump inside, start the car. So as you can see, very nice design. All your basic controls from the multimedia functions are just here, and you have a little display up here as well that you can go through. The time, fuel economy, the all drive system, and it's just with these little paddle shifters, similar to paddle shifters down here. On the right you have your cruise control settings and also paddle shifters, so you can go on up and down gears, which is very, very handy. With your headlights just there, rain sensing wipers, ways to dim the brightness and all. Traction control settings, there is a button that you can press to turn on a function where the car turns off at a complete stop. Very, very handy when it comes to fuel economy. It doesn't exactly turn off the car completely, it just brings it to a point where it's about to ignite again. Okay, power mirrors just here, power windows. Down below is plenty of storage compartments, good for coins, cup holders, and just above the shifter is your climate control settings with your head unit. Good thing about this one, it does have a CD player, and a lot of people like that. A lot of people do miss that. You have that option. You got a little 12-volt plug there. Guys, it's definitely worth coming down and have a look at it. Nice and comfortable car, compact but spacious at the same time. But if you want to have a look, feel free to come visit us at Berwick Mitsubishi, which is 20 to 32 Kangan Drive, just located off the Monash Freeway. And if you have any questions around it, feel free to call us on 9907 0555, or once again come visit us at Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Jamel. If you have any questions around what sort of packages we have available with our paint protection, tint, dash cams, or extended warranty, I'm more than happy to answer all those, or even questions around finance. We do have two business managers here, either Raj or Julie, and they're more than happy to answer any of your questions regarding that. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye.